There you go.
One more?
That's great. Oh, listen, you never know when you need a piper, lads.
I'm travelling incognito.
Come on, man.
Say a few words. This seat here.
Vodka and Diet Coke and vodka and tonic
Are you on the official photography trail?
That Clifden needs more Joe points. How do I look so hot?
It smiles.
Pause.
5 minutes time we'll be doing the official ceremony outside the front door of the hotel. Sorry about the weather. Ask him to sit on the King's chair as he's about to become the first free man of Connemara. I'm really sorry about the weather here today, so apologies. And we've got a brolly. And we're going to make this as quick as possible because you're all getting very, very wet here. Can we invite you all outside to get wet? As quickly as possible. Thank you very, very much for coming here. I'm sorry about the rain, I really am. We were saying, will we or won't we do it inside or outside? So apologies, it was a bad presidential call. I'd also like to thank Ryan for accepting this honour. We all know, I suppose, about publicity can be very, very short-lived. But this is the man that continually pumps out the message that Connemara is a great place to be, it's a great place to come, it's a great place to visit. And our competition, by the way, is not the Station House or the Alcock and Brown or Renville or Cleggan or Roundstone or Ballyconneely. Our competition is in Westport, Galway, Killarney, Cork. We must work together as a community, and this man has certainly done loads to sell Connemara as a destination, including all the places. And he recently aired a fantastic programme from Inishbofin Island, and that got great kudos and great press, and well done. I would also like to, just as quick as I can, just hand out a few of the gifts which have been given to us by many of the members. And I'm really sorry about the weather. The first gift I have entitles Ryan to a free weekend every year on the prison of Richard Martin in the Lake of Ballynahinch. Is Patrick here? Was Patrick here? Okay, he's hidden away. Would you hand it over there, Patrick? Thank you very much. Your next gift entitles him to a seat on the balcony of JC's bar in Clifden, overlooking Clifden Bay. Your next gift is an antique from Clifden Antiques. Is Sharon here? Where are you, Sharon? She's gone. And this is it's a leveler to keep you level and balanced for the rest of your life. Your next gift is the right to stable your Connemara pony in the showground in Clifden every year. Your next gift is the right to broadcast. Where's Pat? To do a live broadcast for 1 hour with training for Connemara Community Radio. Connemara Community Radio. He's going to do a live broadcast there one day.
I've arrived.
Your next gift is next prize from Vickers Bar in the Alcock and Brown Hotel. And it's great to see the Alcock and Brown Hotel open. It makes Clifden look alive again. This entitles you to late cocktails, especially they made their own cocktail called the Late. And for life, you could get a late cocktail in the Vickers Bar, and well done. You're going to also be supplied a free supply of roundstone turf for life. That's it in writing from the president himself. And this is the official scroll, and I'm going to ask the vice president, Chris Shanahan, to read out this. Thank you very much.
It is hereby confirmed that the Connemara Chamber of Commerce resolved at its meeting that the dignity of Honorary Freeman of Connemara be conferred on Ryan Tubridy, in recognition of his continued efforts over many years to promote and represent Connemara both nationally and internationally, a true Connemara man for all seasons. It's also hereby confirmed that Ryan Tubridy accepted the Golden Key in Freedom of Connemara on Saturday the 16th of July 2011 in the Abbey Glen Castle.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you are now officially the free man of Connemara. And we are giving you the key to Clifden. Oh, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us. I'm going to ask Ryan to say a few words. First free man of Connemara, Mr. Ryan Tubridy!
Thank you all. Thank you, Brian. And particularly thanks to all the kind people who donated half a boat and a bit of turf and a quarter of a beer mat and all the bits and pieces. I walked around Clifden today and I saw in Stanley's shop that I'm now entitled to free shoelaces forever. These are the things boyhood dreams are made of. I was in Casey's Chemist during the week and I asked for some antihistamine because apparently the sun was shining last weekend for an hour and a half. And I was told, oh no, you're our ambassador, it's free. And I knew I'd made it then. I knew when the antihistamine wasn't charged for, I know that Siobhan and Anna and the free haircuts, that's it. It's all over now. The Late Show will never be the same again. When you see me in September, it'll be a Clifden haircut I'll be sporting. And you can think of me then. The turf, I'll come for you. You'll be regretting that one, I can tell you. I know that I've met Tommy a few times trying to put a ticket on my car and then smiling my way through it. The free car park. I see members of the Garda Síochána here today. Look at this face. Remember my reg. Right? I'm on your side, lads. And also thanks so much to Prendergast Antiques for the leveller. I was told that it's to keep my feet on the ground, but also particularly as I go to do a few weeks' work in the UK, just to keep me level. And if I ever need to be kept level, I just come to Clifden, because there's no messing here. Do you know what I mean? They'll tell you what they think, and they'll put you on the right spot if you have to be. So that's great. Just quickly, my great-grandparents are from Belladangan and Carrow, and my grandfather's from there too. And you know, my dad was born in Oranmore. The Galway connection is quite strong in my family, and my other granddad had a holiday house out in Balnahown near Spiddle and Rossaville, and then we used to come down to Roundstone and now laterally to Clifden and to Brian and our friends here in the Abbey Glen and beyond. It's a very real relationship that I have with this place. I love it. It's the place I want to go. I pack my car rather than pack a bag than to go on a plane. I was in America recently, and this is pathetic. I was there for 4 days for work, and all I was thinking about was a pint of Guinness and a turf fire in Connemara. I wanted to be home. And when I say home now, I mean here. This is home. And someday, when I'm older and wiser, God help you, I hope to maybe decamp here forever. and see my final days looking out on the Sky Road. So that's all part of what I want to do. I'll just say very quickly, about the sods of turf. Sometimes Brian lets me bring a bag of turf home with me at the end of my holiday. And you will laugh at me, and you're allowed to laugh at me because of the stuff that's been presented to me. But what I do is, I have my briquettes, but I have my bag of Clifden turf. And what I do with it is that whenever I feel that I haven't had my fix of Connemara, I take out one sod of the turf, and I put it on the fire, and it fills the room and the little area around my house with the smell. And I take it in and inhale and go, I'll be there again soon. And that's how important this place is for me. It's not made up, it's not artificial, it's not fake, it's from the heart. And I think you guys know that. And I think you know that because you'd know if it was a Mickey Mouse job. You'd know if I was just saying, you're great, look at they're great in Clifden with their big Clifden heads in them. And they're great crack. But the truth is, I love it here, and I want to be decentralised here. I think RTE should be here forever. Now you've got your own very fine radio station. I was talking to Mickey Mac during the week. I'm not going to come down causing ructions here, but I would like to move here someday. I'm joined by my family here tonight, which is really special to me. My mum is here, my sister, my brother, and my kids and nephews, and Brian and his staff here in the hotel always look after us so well. And of course, my association with the West continues along with a little nudge into Mayo there with Evie, because don't mind, Mayo's okay too, And Brian made a very good point about our competition isn't about necessarily down the road or in the next town. As a country, our competition shouldn't be like that in any way. As a country, our competition should be abroad. We're a great country. We just need to talk ourselves up a bit. As business people, as punters, as tourists who travel here, we just need to turn back now and say, yeah, some guys made a bags of it, but it's time to start talking ourselves up again. We're a good country. We've got good things going on here. And we need to talk about ourselves with a bit more pride than we've seen in recent months. So this sort of initiative is fab. The things you've been doing, I walked around the street, I saw my face in the window, I thought, what crime have I committed? Have you seen this man? Report him immediately. It was unnerving, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to leave you with one very, very quick quote from my great political hero, John F. Kennedy, who said when he visited Ireland, "This is not the country of my origin, but it is the land for which I hold the most and the greatest affection." Great thing for him to say. I'm going to paraphrase that. This is not the county of my origin, but it is the county for which I hold the greatest affection. Good to meet you, Michael.